Hi, this is Margaret with Noble Desktop, and today we will be talking about video transitions. One thing that editors do if they want to have a lot of transitions, they could select a series of clips, highlight them like so, and then Command D, which is your default cross dissolve. Your cross dissolves are here. Here's your project, here's your effects panel, and here's your video transitions. Your dissolves are located under dissolve, and you can notice how there's a blue highlight around cross dissolve because that's your default. Now all transitions, all video transitions, no matter what they are, they can be any of these, are 1 second. That's the default. Maybe you know that you want to create a lot of long dissolves for this piece. And to do that, the long way would be to double click on this. This would be 3 seconds to create a long dissolve. But doing this for all of them would be quite a bit. So I'm going to Command Z. And one way to set a new duration for your video transitions would go to Premiere Pro, Preferences, Timeline. And actually the very first thing is video transitions default. You can see this is 1 second, 0 frames. Your audio transitions are also a second. Your still image, this is quite long. This is something you actually might want to change in general. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to say 3. And that translates to 3 seconds. 3 seconds, 0 frames. Let's say OK. And now I'm going to select everything and then say Command D. Now this time I have a series of 3 second dissolves on all of these clips. Do note that your Effects tab in your browser is also a workspace called Effects. And you could find that right over here, and here are your video transitions up here. It's up to you. It's just located conveniently in your browser if you are in the editing workspace. There are definitely some video transitions that are fun and they have a lot of appeal. One of them is in the slide category. There's something called whip. And let's just drag it right in the beginning of this video. Maybe you want it to whip off as well. I'll put it on the other side. Maybe you want that to be a long one. I'll make that 4 seconds. Let's see what that looks like. You can have this kind of look. There's a lot of great possibility for this, not only with text. I'm going to put that whip between 2 clips and see how they respond. Looking at some other ones, a simple slide. If you want your text just to slide in as opposed to whip in, maybe I want it to be really small. Maybe I want it to be 4 frames. Let's see what that looks like. It just sort of, it's almost like pops right on. Dip to white. You can have that kind of dreamscape feeling. Dip to black is quite a nice one. VR, it has actually to do with 360 cameras, but they can also work with non-VR 360 footage if you'd like to try them. I hope you've enjoyed this video on transitions. This has been Margaret with Noble Desktop.